Yo, what's up everybody? So week 9 recap. This week I made a new font. I changed the way my Technorunning setup looks. I worked on my Baker Street cover. We revamped our audiovisual experience Nude into something totally new. And along the way created a new instrument. Yeah, a lot of things happened, so check it out. This was my week. Yo, what's up everybody? So yesterday I sat together with Sarike, with whom I'm doing an audiovisual art project called Nude. And we wanted to make the project sustainable. This is how it works. So we came up with like a mini world which turns. You can draw from what's being drawn. Music is generated. It will be reused. It disappears after some time once it has been used up. It's a cycle. It keeps coming back. Sustainability is like giving something to somebody else and let them do the thing with it which he wants to do. So the music and the art is being recycled. So that's a lesson for today. Letting go. An important part of creating something artistic is letting go. Leave it to the audience what they want to do with it. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Yo, what's up guys? So yesterday I did my techno run and I made this track while running. And then I played my tracks on stream and it's with the new font. Check it out. It feels really me. And then I worked on a new remix. Steph had been asking me all week this week, can you do a remix of this track? So I started working on it and now in a preliminary phase. And the lesson for today is prototype fast. So for example, for the font I didn't make full font in text first and then all in vector. I made one letter and see if I could get that into Unreal Engine and see if it would work and see which hurdles there would be along the way. And maybe if another path is faster or better. And that's far more efficient than doing the full thing at first. So if you make something, prototype fast. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Yo, what's up everybody? So yesterday I did my piano and guitar stream and did my techno run and I made this track live while running. And I played my tracks on stream and I tried out the Nude Recycled on a big touchscreen. And here's how Nude Recycled would look on a big touchscreen. And creating music and art at the same time. Working with Sarike always gives me ideas and inspiration. Every time I meet with her, there's something nice coming out, something flourishes. And that's a lesson for today as well. So follow your gut, follow what inspires you. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this stuff, make sure to like and follow if you want more of this. And see you tomorrow. Yo, what's up everybody? So yesterday I did my piano and guitar stream and I used a new Technorunning setup. So now you can see the screens. Yeah, it was an experimental setup, see how it would look. I think it's not there yet, but it is a live stream with the screens on screen, so that's quite nice. Furthermore, I worked on the remix of Tale of Ophelia a bit more. I think the bass has been beefed up a bit. Yeah, and for the book of John Mr. Smith, the lesson today is share your experience. What I've been noticing is whenever I put something out there of something which I think I know, I've been noticing that it makes me reevaluate what I think I know about that topic. In general, there are new ideas and new improvements coming out of that. It really helps as well to put stuff out there. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Yo, what's up everybody? So yesterday I had my talk with Joey, artist coaching. We talked about what my core values as John Mr. Smith are and that I should share those more. What John Mr. Smith mostly is about, it's about nature and technology. So we live in a world where there's a lot of technology, but we're humans. There's always this conflict between those two. I love technology and we've always used technology and I think it's an enabler. I think there's a lot of beautiful things coming from it, but it's always a hassle, there's always a struggle. That's what John Mr. Smith is about. In the visuals you have the nature landscapes and the digital futuristic shapes and fonts and logos. You see it in the instruments. I use acoustic instruments, the saxophone and the piano, and then there's the digital synthesizers and drum computers. That's the technology. The other thing is me doing my piano stream, my guitar stream, singing, playing saxophone, 3D visuals. That doesn't seem connected, but it is connected. My My end goal is to make a fully live, immersive act in which I will be making the music live. I'm singing and the visuals are interactive with the music being live generated. So yeah, that's what I'm working towards. So, and that's the lesson for today as well. Repeat the message. This is a thing which I will be frequently trying to remind you of, that this is what I'm working towards. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. Yo, what's up guys? Yesterday I recorded the vocals for Baker Street and I must admit, while recording it I felt really insecure. During the recording process it went up and down, so when I recorded I was like, okay, I've been practicing this for some days, I can sing this song. And then I started singing on a crazy day, bring the night away and forget about everything. And then I heard it back and I was like, it's so cringe and I should re-record it and do it in different ways. Another crazy day to bring the night away and forget about everything. Yeah, maybe I should put it in mix, but I don't know. Then I put it in the mix and now I think it sounds quite okay.
Another year and then you'd be happy. Just one more year and then you'd be happy. But you're crying now.
Yeah, it was interesting to do it this way. And the lesson for the Book of John and Mr. Smith today is grab life by the... In a conversation I had this week, we were talking about that you can avoid things in life which you really want to do. I was like, okay, yeah, just grab life, but that's quite hard. The last couple of weeks I've been noticing that I've been slipping a bit as well. I also feel that I'm not fully grasping it, and there's this way you feel like sometimes you feel like you're on top of the world and sometimes you feel down a bit. But whenever you feel like you've got that power to take it over again, try to capture that. Grab it, grab life and let's do it. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Yo, what's up guys? Yesterday on stream I talked about how I do my DJ sets. I don't know how other DJs do it, but I like to tell a story. And this story I tell with a circle. So you start out with yourself and then there's something you want and then there's something you have to overcome. You have to give up something from yourself as the next phase. After you've given that something of yourself up, you overcome the obstacle and you're now an improved version of yourself and you end up being the same person you were at phase 1, only you've learned something. Next Thursday I have a gig and I want to use this story and tell a story about first love and giving up your insecurities to getting out of the friend zone. That's what the story is about. So what I first do is I make the story, then I get a sense of feeling which I want to tell. After that I fill it in with tracks. So I choose tracks which fit that outline, I put them in a playlist and I order them a bit and adjust the story as well. It really helps to put a certain emotion, a story into a DJ set. I'm working on that right now. Only a week until that gig and I'm taking you along for the ride. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Yo, what's up everybody? So yesterday was lovely weather, so I went outside, I did my piano stream and my guitar stream outside. I did my techno run, so you might wonder how do I come up with stuff during my techno runs? Well, check it out. So here I dropped my batteries, it just fell out.
3 hours later.
And now that's a theme for a song. And then I worked on my Baker Street remix because that's my next release. And the lesson for the Book of John and Mr. Smith today is do the hard thing. So as John F. Kennedy said,
we choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
By challenging yourself, by challenging what you can achieve, to come further. Alright, thanks for watching. Make sure to follow and leave a like and see you next time. Yo, what's up everybody? So yesterday I did my techno run. So usually when I run I process my thoughts, my ideas. And last week I made a short about prototyping fast. Try to get where you want and see which hurdles there are on the way. And the other video was about me explaining where I want to go and why all the things I'm doing are actually connected to make one final ultimate experience. While I was running yesterday I felt like I'm orbiting around this thing. So that's where this song is about. lesson is express yourself, because this really helps in taking that next step, I find. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Alright, thanks for watching. This was my week. It feels a bit like what I ended with yesterday, that I'm orbiting around this center thing which I want to head towards. So I guess for me it's now time to go towards that core, I think. So that will be the next changes I will be making, I think. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.